there was a television show in the late 1990s, and I think into the earlier part of this century. It's called Spin City. And Michael J. Fox was the lead character. And then I think Charlie Sheen took after in the program as well. And basically it was about this half-wit mayor and all of the people working in the mayor's office that were there to basically spin for the mayor and basically get him out of trouble for all of the dumb things that he was doing. And again, that's what the Biden administration is starting to look like. It's like a new Spin City. It's Spin Country. Spin Country. Throw out Janet Yellen. Throw out press secretary. Throw out Kirby. Let's throw out whoever. I might say Jared Burns. You don't make any difference. Spin it. Spin it. Biden is obviously growing very, very frustrated, arguing with reporters in regards to his poll numbers. And people don't understand. I'm just misunderstood. Everything is awesome. And the latest poll out there, NBC poll, I think it's the first time ever in the history of NBC polls that are showing showing that he can lose, showing a Democrat losing to a Republican. They put its job approval rating at 40%, which is down from 46 last January. It looks like his base is going away. 21% of Democrats disapprove of his job performance. Lack of enthusiasm could hamper turnout. Again, this is from the Wall Street Journal today. Again, 20% black voters said they consider voting for Trump. In 2020, Donald Trump won just 12% of the black vote. Again, Biden complaining about his press coverage rather than actually dealing with the problem at hand. He thinks because GDP has expanded and hourly wages have gone up and unemployment is still low and inflation has come down that everything is awesome. The reality is that people are still paying a hell of a lot more than they were prior to him getting in office, and they don't feel as secure as they did before he came into office. It's this perpetual hamster wheel that we've talked about that everyone is on. Again, if you look at the prices of just about everything, housing, gas, groceries, if they're up to where they were just a few years ago. And granted, you may have gotten a raise. You may have made a little bit more money, but it hasn't kept up with that or hasn't exceeded that. You're going backwards. You're going backwards. And that's a frustrating place to be in for Americans is you're taking the 3 steps forward and then you're taking 4 or 5 steps backwards. That's not a good place. And that's where we're at right now. You also take a look at, and they're trying to spin all the time, is the crime statistics. Crime's down. Violent crime is down 6%. 6%. That's all well and good. And I'm glad it's down 6%, but it's still 25% higher than it was in 2019. Violent crime is 25% higher above its 2019 levels. Murders alone up 38% from 2019. And you go around the country and then you get all these new types of crimes. California, you know what the latest thing is? Steal a car, crash car into some store and steal stuff. It's like a new type of smash and grab that they've got going on there. Again, just see it around you. Back in 2019, sure. Did they lock certain things up at stores? Yeah, they did. I think back in 2019, I remember when I had to go to a CVS, the razors would be locked up. But now it's everything. Everything? Is that a sign that the country is heading in the right direction? Is it a sign that we're heading in the right direction where we see, cities that are completely overrun with illegal immigrants? This is true story. I didn't mention this. New York City is going to cancel, I guess, their next 3 or 4 3 or 4 police academy classes for cadets next, several incoming classes because they can't afford it. The amount of police officers on the street are going to be at all-time lows because they can't afford to enforce the law, can't afford the police officers because of the billions of dollars being spent on illegals. Again, you get what you vote for. And Biden and company can try to spin it all they want, but I think people are wisening up. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.